Her and everybody else from the fucking Crimson Demon Village, they all got weird ass names. Like Chikara? Bro, Puchin? Come on, bro. Is that even, I don't even know if that's how the fuck you pronounce that shit. But bro, Yozaburo, like that's her dad. Like, bro, what the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, today I have a very, very special video for y'all. This is about Konosuba and the Isekai Harem that is centered around my boy Kazuma. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen Konosuba, then you already know how this video is gonna go. You already know what the fuck I'm talking about. But before we get into the video, I need to ask y'all a question real quick. Konosuba, best girl. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me. Let me know. Talk to me, my boy. Let me know in the comments, alright? Alright then, let's get into the video. A beautiful fantasy world full of adventures, magic powers, women, and of course my boy Kazuma, or as other people in this fantasy world like to call him, Kazu Trash, or Karapuma, or Shut In Neat. What? Even though nobody really knows what the fuck that means. Like, what the fuck even is that, my nigga? Like, there's no point in that shit being in the anime, my nigga. Like, get the fuck rid of it. But anywho, my boy Kazuma goes on adventures with 3 women who are in his party. But as I like to call it, his harem. You feel me? Now, these 3 women all have very different and crazy personalities, bro. Like, honestly, like, this shit is crazy. Like, I never expected that these 3 women all together could be so surprisingly stupid and funny at the same time. Like, it honestly blew my fucking mind, bro. Like, if you've seen Konosuba, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch that shit, bro. If you haven't seen Konosuba, go watch that shit right now, my nigga. Right now. Alright? I'll wait until you done. Alright? Before we talk about the harem, right, we need to talk about my boy Kazuma for a second, because my boy Kazuma is a different breed, y'all. Okay, this man is literally built different in every way possible, okay? Because my boy Kazuma, who's notorious for being an absolute fucking creep, he be getting called all kinds of nicknames, right? And he didn't just earn these nicknames because people wanted to call him that. No. He's done some shit. Trust me. My boy has done some shit. He should be in jail. Because I think me saying that he be stealing panties and shit with his steal move, that should be enough info on how crazy this nigga is, right? Like, that shit, like, come on, that shit crazy, bro. Like, this is not One Piece, my nigga. You're not a pirate, my nigga. Stop stealing panties and shit. Like, relax. Calm down. Another reason for these nicknames is a very popular phrase that my boy Kazuma has put together. It goes like this. I'm an advocate of true gender equality. I'm a guy who has no problem handing out a drop kick to a female. Yo, nah, this nigga different, bro. This nigga basically said these hands rated E for everybody, nigga. Like, nigga, you could be a fucking kid. I'll still box and I'll still drop kick the fuck out. That's basically what he said. Yeah. That's basically what he said, bro. You know what, Kazuma? I respect it, my nigga. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing you, my boy. I respect it. But enough about Kazuma. Let's get into the harem. And who else to start off with other than the first member, Aqua? The water goddess. Arguably the most normal girl on the squad. Even though her being a goddess always seems to make her think she can do anything, but she gets proven wrong on many fucking occasions. Like, it don't matter if she fighting big ass toads who swallow her up and spit her out like she a piece of trash, a piece of gum, getting traumatized by alligators, or working up debt. She always has to get saved by my boy Kazuma at the end of the day. So like he says, like 90% of the time, she's pretty much useless. Like, she's not useless because she can heal and shit, but she's useless. You feel me? Like, I don't know if she's Sakura useless, but like the uselessness is there. You feel me? Even as a goddess, like, come on, bro. Like, at least make a nigga a sandwich or something. Like, come on, bro. Like, literally the only thing she can do besides healing, which she probably does like the most out of everybody in this anime, is show booty. Yes, booty. Literally in the first episode, bro, when you see her for the first time, it's like a little shot that goes from the bottom of her body all the way up to the top. Literally the first thing you see is legs and booty. My nigga, like, I mean, I'm not complaining, But like she does that the entire show with that short ass skirt of her. That shit don't cover nothing, my nigga. Like her ass be poking out on every occasion. Like Jesus. Now in terms of being close to Kazuma, she's not really the one to talk about her. Like they close, but they have like a different dynamic. Like she just really trying to get out of there, and they just seem like, you know, like chill. Not really. Well, at first they weren't friends, but now they're kind of friends type shit. You understand me? So she's not really like, she's in the harem, but she's not really hareming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's move on to the second pick of the 2022 Konosuba draft. In the Tokyo Shudder Needs select. Yes, Megumi, which I know it's a weird name. It's an interesting name, but it's not as bad as they make it seem in the anime though. But anyways, Megumi, who is also known as the Crazy Explosion Girl, she's a very interesting character with a very interesting name. Like I said, like her and everybody else from the fucking Crimson Demon Village, they all got weird ass names. Like Chikara, bro, Puchin, come on, bro. Is that even, I don't even know if that's how the fuck you pronounce that shit. But bro, Yozaburo, like that's her dad. Like bro, what the fuck? How do you even pronounce that shit, my nigga? Come on, man. Like these names is insane. I would not want to be born in that village, because they would have given me a crazy ass name, but I would not show myself anywhere else. Hell nah. But anyways, aside from their interesting and weird names, they also have advanced magic capabilities. So they're very strong, and they're gods. They're literal gods at using magic. And so is our girl Megaman over here. She is a up and running explosion magic pro who destroys anything that's in her way with a big ass load, if you know what I mean. Bro, I'm telling you, if I was a Crimson Demon, bro, man, I'd be saying anytime I busted. What do I mean by, you know what I mean by busted, nigga? Every time, bro. You just be hearing me scream. Every time, bro. Every time. And you know what? That would just probably make that shit that much more enjoyable. Too bad she can only use it once a day. Cause man, that shit is powerful. I'm not gonna lie, like that move, like her explosion magic is up there. Like I'm not gonna lie, that shit is there. Using it once a day is not as bad. You know, that's not the worst part. The worst part is she can't move a fucking muscle after she used her explosion magic. What? Like bro, what kind of shit is, like, it sure is powerful, but if you can't move afterwards, nigga, what's the point? Like sure, if you kill your enemy and there's nobody else around, sure, right? But let's say you kill your enemy and another enemy shows up and you by yourself, nigga, it's raps, you gone. Like what? Come on, bro. Like what is wrong with these women in this show, bro? Either they can't fucking do anything, or they can do something, but then they can't do anything afterwards. Like come on, bro. Come on, man. What is the point? But you know what I'm saying, like I said, at least Megumi can still blow some shit away with a powerful nut. She's somewhat useful. Unlike somebody else. And his name is. But yeah, she might be the closest to Kazuma if we're talking about the harem. Like they've taken a bath together, which was interesting. He always carries her back home on her back after her daily explosions, you know, like blowing up castles and shit. If you've seen Konosuba, you know what I'm talking about. She was literally destroying niggas' homes for her entertainment, for her practice, for her target practice, my nigga. Like she's, oh my god, shit, they've even slept together in the same bed right next to each other. Like it was actually about to go down in that bed, but then this big titty chick Sylvia came in, who has a big ass cock, by the way. Like I ain't seen it. Like I ain't saying that because I seen it, but like from what Kazuma felt, that shit must have been pretty big, my nigga. Like bro, I know that nigga was tight, bro. You just sitting in between the titty, you feel like you in heaven between them big ass bitties. And then all of a sudden you feel something else big poking against your butt. You're like, huh? Wait. What the fuck is that? Oh god, oh wait, I know what no, we're not doing this, we're not doing this. Bro, I would have been mad as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I would have been tight. I would have boxed right away. You gotta box me after that. Like, as a virgin, I'm about to go crazy for the first time, and then she comes and fucks it up for me. Like, hell nah, fuck that nigga. She need to. I'm sorry, y'all. I went a little overboard right there, but you know where I was going with that. But anywho, that is everything about our girl Mega Man right there. At least she has a solid spot in the harem. Now it's time to get to the next member of the harem. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get to the third and final pick in the 2022 Konosuba draft. And the panty stealing creepers select Lady Lalatina, also known as Darkness. And yes, Lalatina is her actual name. Like, it's crazy, I know, but it is. They have a lot of weird names in these shows, man. God damn. And I said lady because she's actually part of the Dustiness Ford house. Bro, some of these names in these animes, bro, it just keeps getting worse and worse, bro. Come on, man. Jesus. But yeah, this horny ass girl, who is also part of the Isekai Harem, is probably the craziest and thickest of them all. See, she's a high level crusader who actually likes protecting people, right? But the reason therefore is a little different than you might think, because in all honesty, she just wants to get smacked around whenever she gets the chance. And you want to know why? Because that shit turns her the fuck on. That shit gets the blood flowing. That shit gets the juices going. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter the situation, my nigga, if she can get off by getting beat the fuck up, nigga, she will do it. Trust me, nigga, I on God. And the craziest thing is, when she tries to fight with her sword, my nigga, she can't hit shit. She cannot hit any shit. This bitch need aimbot on her sword. Like, bro, it's honestly insane. Her sword is literally used. You can only use that shit to defend in some kind of way. But she cannot hit anything, bro. Like, Darkness is basically an ass whooping, but without the whooping. Just straight ass. Like, she basically just a meat shield with a whole lot of shit. She basically, I'm gonna stop, y'all get it. Y'all get it. But even if you try to blast her ass with a fucking final flash, nigga, she'll still get horny talking about some. Like, nigga, even if she doesn't survive the blast, I can guarantee on God's wide earth, she will be moaning in the fucking afterlife, my nigga. Like, this bitch need Jesus. The bitch need Jesus. She does. Like, she's literally the definition of a masochist, my nigga. Like, the shit is crazy. She even admitted that she wants a man who will verbally and physically use her in a terrible way, telling her she's useless, selling her body for money and shit like that. Like, bro, she needs to chill, bro. It's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little too crazy. She needs to relax. Nah, but when it comes to Kazuma, they're kind of close as well. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, if it wasn't for Mega Man, I ain't gonna lie, I think Darkness would be next up type shit. Like, they haven't slept next to each other, like, but she did watch his back and was almost going to do other things to him as well. If you seen that episode, you know what I'm talking about. You can trust me, bro. Lady Lalatina got it, bro. She got it. Now, that concludes the Isekai Harem of Konosuba. As you have seen in this video, it's full of crazy, horny, and weird women. But at the end of the day, we all love them for who they are, just like in real life. And so does Kazuma. I've actually read somewhere that him and Mega Man are in a relationship now. So, shit, props to my boy. He finally got some good shit, bro. I respect it. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. It's been your boy DE, and I'm out. Peace.